here are some of the key things that I've learned after designing lyric videos for churches for the last couple of years. First off, you got to read the room. Unlike the projectors that we have in my home church, LED walls emit light. They don't receive light the same way the projectors do. So you have to think about them as a light source, and it's not always contextually the right call to use a bunch of full white. Now, it's great in moments, and both of these videos had moments where they wanted to go full white so that you just really feel it really big in the room, and it worked great. But you have to learn how to do that in moderation and how to build it from the beginning to the end. Second, try to match the moment. So both of these churches were trying to accomplish different things with each of these videos. Anchor Point was having a far more devotional moment because there was actually a voiceover section where the visuals were going with a voiceover to encourage the way that you're thinking about Jesus in that moment. It was way more devotional, way less big, punchy, huge hits, and more worship song on either side of this voiceover themed section. Whereas the main purpose for the True Life one was just a big energetic boost before getting into the message. Big song, big kind of glory moment, tons of energy, tons of intrigue, very different purposes, even though they're being done in the same way. And then third, think in layers. Especially with an LED wall like a True Life, where there's actually physical distance between the front line and the back line of panels. One of the things I tried to do was not use the front panels nearly as much for the beginning of the song so that I could add them later. That's dynamic energy that I was able to get with their setup that I couldn't do in other scenarios. And the more that you do this kind of thing, the more that you're just going to learn what works, what doesn't. You're going to get feedback. You're going to have multiple opportunities, and you start to just take some of these things on as instinct.